Oh wait,
click,
so
you want to click where you are.
Right. So wait.
There. Oh no, that gives no. You can't do those because we've already got a track. So you're gonna have to do a fake and just go where we are. No, that's not where we are. That's not where we are. I'm gonna have to click there. Just go a lower job.
Yeah, I'm trying to find that one will do.
Yeah, that works. Cool.
M's on the road again.
We can't wait to get you on the road.
What did I say about singing?
Nothing.
It's a trick.
It's a Shrek joke, but you never get any of our jokes.
No, because I don't like. Yeah.
Because you're not part of
you
our
haven't
group.
seen
I'm
Shrek?
part of the group. I just don't like
No,
watch the same
not part
show-
of the group.
Same shows.
You haven't seen Shrek?
Oh no, I've seen Shrek.
You lied. You just said you hadn't.
No, I've seen Shrek.
No, you just said you hadn't, so you lied.
No, I've seen
Blatantly
Shrek. I've seen all 3 movies.
Isn't there like 4 movies
Yeah,
or
there's
something?
4.
There's 4.
Yeah, there was a recent one. It was really
I
short.
only remember seeing 3.
Well, you're a terrible
Okay.
person.
Yeah, the 4th one was a bit weird.
Mm.
I think it was like...
If you live...
Is that not the accelerator button? I don't understand.
It's,
that's the accelerator button.
Mm.
If you lived, Emma, in a virtual reality world of your own creation, what would it look like?
Oh man, that's
where my joke come with me, and you'll be in a world of Emma's creation.
like legit.
There's no escape.
It would probably be really exciting, like sort of adventure world, but it would be very dangerous.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
I'm one for a good bad ending. I'm a sucker for a good bad ending. So like the main character dies heroically or something.
Oh, yeah.
I am a real sucker for that.
It's great
sort of
when
thing.
you're not the main character.
Exactly. So it would be full of like adventure. It'd be a lot like a D&D world, but it would definitely have a sad ending. You don't want to come into my virtual world, man.
I do, because I won't. You won't kill me. You'd get bored eventually.
Yeah, I would.
You'd be like, Holy, you'd make me do the entire thing, and right before I die, you'd be going, psych, get up
Psych,
here, fool.
bitch.
Psych, you have no escape.
You have to do it again and again.
And
Yeah,
again.
it would be it doesn't a bad ending doesn't necessarily mean like somebody dies. It just means that
If I lived in a virtual reality world, TARDIS, bam, then you meant to go the
that's
other way.
I know.
Yours would just be Doctor Who, probably.
So, what?
Yours would probably be like Doctor Who or
No,
something.
it wouldn't. It'd just be the TARDIS.
Ah.
Once I have the TARDIS, Jamie.
You are the Doctor as soon as you have the TARDIS.
Once I have the TARDIS and know how to fly it, I would be able to go anywhere through time and space, and that would be all I'd need. It'd be a simple look at the coordinates, pull the levers, and then bam, I'm at Emma's house. Quickly get her in, and let's party. The best bit is she couldn't complain. She couldn't say, no, I don't want to, I don't have time. I'd be like, bitch, we have all the time.
Yeah, the time in the world. See the thing with
Only
the
problem
TARDIS
is I cannot figure out how to do the time.
Wibbly wobbly, timey-wimey stuff. We would be pretty good doctors, though.
We would. We'd be stubborn as well.
Yeah. So, I think we would make good doctors.
If I had to like die, I think the 12th Doctors or 11th Doctors where they died that would be the way I want to go.
Which way was that way?
Well, the 11th Doctor died. The 11th Doctor died.
Wouldn't you just be the Doctor? So
yeah, but
you would reincarnate.
Yes, I reincarnate, but as established in the show, every
Doctor
Doctor is
since
different.
I haven't seen Doctor Who.
Yeah, but it's common knowledge.
Right.
So, yeah, it is quite
So
common.
all
And
the
the Doctor regenerates into different faces, but each face is different.
Each face has a different
And that's what I
personality
mean.
with different memories.
Oh,
they
right.
do remember each other's
They do remember,
but it's not the same person.
but it's still not the same person. I think the 10th Doctor said it best. It still feels like dying. Everything I am dies, and some new man saunters away.
It saunters into my place.
Oh.
Yeah,
that's the best way to sort of put it.
And if I was to die, and how the 11th Doctor died, he died of old age, but that's not, I'd like to die of old age,
not
not what I mean. I mean how he died was he saved.
Oh, that was quick.
He saved an entire town.
What's there? Wait, is this the destination?
Yeah, this is her picking up the job.
Ah, right, okay.
We're still here. We haven't even started our job.
I didn't even know.
Oh, there's others you can take. Take the boat. Oh my god, we've never taken a boat. Take it. Take the boat.
I don't want to take the boat.
Why not?
I'll take the boat. Next one.
No,
because we'd have to go back here. It's up to you what one you
I'll
want.
take the boat next time.
We can't. We'd be in a different location.
Take the one that's in mostly a straight line.
Okay.
So going back to where we were before.
No, different place.
Right. Completely different place.
Hey, look, the boat's there.
Yeah, it's all from the same place. So.
And the 12th Doctor had to fight off and to help everyone escape and then do a last stand and die.
Oh, yeah.
He was shot down and killed. And then made the entire stage floor of the place explode.
Right.
And then he refused, and then he met his first self, and it was great.
Uh-huh.
I think everybody's met the first self now.
Yeah, no, not everyone.
Not everyone? Ah, yes.
The 12th Doctor met his first self as the first one was regenerating, because like the 12th, he refused to regenerate. So they both kind of convinced the other two. Which was actually pretty good, because that was...
I like it, there's just like a giant arrow kind of in the top screen, like, this is it.
Mind if I just slide into your view?
I like how there's like a top, then an arrow in like the top bit, saying like, here it is.
You haven't done it.
Oh. Whoa, okay.
If you push B, your camera sorts itself.
There we go.
Sort yourself out, camera. No need for this. Guess we need to head that away. Yeah, no, there in regeneration, it's you do survive, but at the same time you don't.
Okay. Right.
It's quite interesting, the regeneration itself. Cause,
yeah.
You know, it's not a just you immediately change. He feels it coming.
Yeah.
And if you fight it, it keeps just fighting back with you.
Yeah. No, there's no like escape from it.
No. Well, there's an escape. You die yourself, or...
Yeah. I think, what's his name?
Don't crash.
Hold on. I was thinking.
The Master. He fought his regeneration, but still came back.
He came back different ways, though.
Yeah.
Johnson was a good master.
Anyway,
no, I quite enjoy Missy's Master. Because it both goes from classic and modern. But the Master does, and John Smith's Master does come back, and he goes more of a classicer as well, which is quite cool.
Moving on, I guess.
No, we're never moving on from this. We're going to continue.
Oh, God.
This is a good conversation.
That I'm not really part of.
Well, you can join in, try.
Well, I don't know shit about things.
Well, then, good on you. Sit in the corner and just listen and learn, son, because we're going to teach a lot.
Okay.
Well, I mean, there's not much we can teach you about Doctor Who.
I just need to watch it.
No. That isn't obvious from when you sort of start off.
Yeah.
Doctor Who is a very established sort of world, you know. It has established rules, and it has established characters.
There's like so many like TV shows that I need to watch, like Game of Thrones and movies as well.
Game of Thrones is something that a lot of people say that you need to watch, but you don't have to if you don't want to.
Yeah.
Well, that's the same with any show.
Yes.
Yeah. I quite enjoy Doctor Who. I recommend Doctor Who.
But
I don't give two shits if you actually watch it or not. I'm going to watch it. What makes it interesting is the new season with the female Doctor.
Yeah, I was just going to say
it's the first season with a female
Doctor.
I wonder how they're going to, like...
Well, I'm quite excited. I'm excited because it's Doctor Who's coming back, and I quite like.
Yeah.
But, and I'm interested in what they're going to do with it.
Speaking of fence.
But they're actually doing it in a way that's newcomers can actually come in.
Oh, yeah.
As it quite happens a lot. With each Doctor's regeneration, it's basically a restart for anyone that wants to come and watch.
They want to try and allow people to
last season, when Bill came in, was basically this is the established what's happening. and more quickly, but it was I quite enjoyed it. Bill was one of my favourite companions.
Yeah.
Because she's actually logical. She has a brain.
She has a logical mind, which is nice. It's nice to see a logical mind in these kind of, especially with Doctor Who. When you think about it, a lot of the companions are just like, what does the Doctor think about this? What does the Doctor want to do? With Clara Oswald and Bill, they both thought for themselves and didn't rely on the Doctor to, fix their problems for them.
Rose wasn't like that.
Rose.
Beginning, Rose wasn't. She actually fought for herself and even disobeyed the Doctor, which was
but then
funny.
after a while, she sort of collapsing onto the stereotype of Doctor, save me, please. You know what I'm saying. A lot of the companions do.
Donna wasn't like that. Donna
had sass.
That was it. Who's Donna? Well, Donna had sass. Oh, say no more.
Say no more.
I'm just going to put that in with no context at all.
She was a good companion.
Yeah.
She didn't do, as the Doctor said, because she didn't give two shits what the Doctor said.
Oh, the Doctor.
She needed saving, but she never went, oh, Doctor, Doctor.
Yeah.
Like
a lot of the
they even made fun of it because the Doctor when the Doctor finally asked, do you want to come in the TARDIS? She said, oh yeah, sure. And then she goes in going all excited because she's going to see all these worlds, and the Doctor goes, because last time Martha fell in love with the Doctor.
Yeah.
And he didn't want that. He just wanted a mate.
Yeah.
And then he goes, I just want a mate. And she thinks he said, you just want to mate. And you go, and from that entire conversation, you go, you know what? This is going to work.
Yeah, I like Clara Oswald because the first time you actually get to see her working is when she's in the Dalek Asylum, and she's like, Chin Boy and Nose Boy, you guys could duel, and you're like, we all know we're gonna love Clara just from that one sentence, because she is souffle girl. Souffle girl for the win.
And then you get confused, and then she comes back, and then she does again. You're like, so Moffat's finally found his favourite character. And then.
Right.
Oh, Clara Oswald was a very special case.
She kept dying. She was
born to save the Doctor.
So she made a million versions of herself through the time vortex.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the
time vortex was basically.
And then her character ended like Rose's did, but Rose was handled better.
Rose was definitely handled better. That's for sure.
Because Rose's character died, but then she travelled with the Doctor for a bit, and it was their normal life. It was their normal life.
At the regeneration part. That's where Clara should have stopped. That's where her arc should have stopped, because Clara shouldn't have been with the next Doctor. Clara was definitely Matt's
11's Doctor.
Yeah, 11's companion.
Yeah,
she was definitely because.
Hold on. Okay. But with Rose's. Like they did what
I
they
don't
sort
mind
of did
Rose
with
so much.
Well, no,
Rose sort of fit with
they had
multiple Doctors. She did really work with
her
multiple
character
Doctor
started and ended in series 1, and then they just let her, and then she travelled with the Doctor as a normal life kind of thing.
Yeah,
which was that was handled really well.
Yeah.
Then she left, and then they gave her a new character arc of I'm coming back to you.
Yeah.
In series 4, they showed a lot of teasers of. Through the screens and all sorts of a picture of like Rose trying to speak to the Doctor, and then that one episode where she comes in and everyone's like mind blown, and then the best Dalek episode ever because it's just an onslaught of Daleks conquering the Earth, and you're just like, oh my god, I found inner peace.
Okay, this kind of made me think of like the answer to the next question, which is what escalated very quickly? Doctor Who.
Oh! Yes. Ah! Oh! Shit!
Whoa. Oh, good job.
My God!
Good job, Ben.
Holy shit!
Start again.
I like how there's no real actual offence to that.
Onwards.
What is up with this turning though?
We could talk about. I know one, a good one.
What?
Because there's been great monsters and great enemies and great episodes. But one of the greatest character arcs for monsters, not really character arcs, but through the series, was the Weeping Angels.
Oh, yeah.
Because the Weeping Angels had one great episode at the beginning called Blink.
Yeah, that's
you
right.
Don't care, so
it's not that I don't care. It's just I don't Like, I don't know.
You don't know. So let me explain it to you.
So
Let me explain to you how great it was. Because the show was the show was the very best when it used almost nothing.
Yeah.
So they had an episode where the Shadows was a fucking monster. And that was terrifying.
That was fucking terrifying.
Right.
But one of the best was the Weeping Angels. They were basically a statue.
Right.
Yeah,
They were basically the statue.
Yeah.
Say you
No, they
walked
weren't
outside,
just a statue.
They were a statue. And if you looked at them, they were a statue.
Yeah.
If you blink,
They
they moved.
See,
And it was brilliant.
it was brilliant because it was brilliantly edited because whenever the camera was looking at them, they wouldn't move,
When the camera was off them.
and nobody was looking at them.
Even in like a you know how they do different angles and they'll cut to different angles? That's when they'll move.
Okay.
It's really well done.
It was
Sometimes
really good.
really subtle. There was a brilliant one where the Weeping Angels were tailing the main character of the episode. The Doctor, that's the best bit, the Doctor wasn't even in the episode. For the entire episode, he was off screen.
That's
It was
right.
one of
You
those
guys are
episodes.
like an encyclopedia.
He was in the movie.
He was
on a recording,
Because he
warning
was lost
her.
through time.
He was locked in a different.
You guys are like a
time
Doctor Who
period.
encyclopedia.
Yes.
At episode 14 of season 2, on
You got it,
14 minutes and 11 seconds.
No,
no,
we're
that's
not
not
that.
it.
We're
We're
not
not
that
that.
encyclopedia.
I'm getting there. Give me a minute. In 14 seconds. No, in second one, the show started.
In the beginning, there was the Doctor.
No, you're not wrong.
I'm just gonna like do
No,
it.
stop. But there's a great scene in it where they're tailing her and she's at this police station. And outside is this fancy classical old building. And all it shows is these angels, and I don't remember if they were doing the Weeping Angel pose or not.
No, they weren't.
But it was raining.
Okay.
And then thunder struck and they moved. And you don't know where they went. She
were
gets
just
confused. No, they were they were just gone. And then they cut to her walking away. And as you see it, you see them on the other side. And you're just like, oh my God!
It was so good. It was. They did the Weeping Angels so well when they didn't focus on the Weeping Angels.
This is
And because they did the Weeping Angels so well in that one episode, every other episode the Weeping Angels came in, they weren't as good as.
Well, no. There's a reason for that, and we'll get to that. We'll continue on with the episode. So,
In 7 minutes, this happens.
No. We continue on with the episode, and they discover that they finally do the recording. And like the proud, wonderful, like Emma retards that they are, they decide to go to watch this recording in the very house where the Weeping Angels are at their base. So the Doctor's on this recording talking about how you've got to watch this angel. There's this one angel that's just like watching them.
Yeah,
And the female character talks to the male character going, just keep watching that. And then they go on, and then they have an argument. And then they go, and then they realise that neither one of them are watching the angel. And they look forward, and there's this angel in this attack pose. Sharp teeth, claws, and you're just like,
there it is.
let's just pause the show and just go change all our parts. We're never going to... And imagine this. This was at an age where I'm young. Scars you, man. The ending is the best though because this is the perfect way to handle it. This is the right way you handle the ending.
Right. Whatever.
They go in, it goes back,
and
it does the Doctor's little speech of what he said in the show. Don't blink, don't even blink, like you're dead. But as it's doing it, it shows other statues.
Okay.
Some of them move, some of them don't, and you're just like, oh. Oh.
You know what we should do?
Shitty.
I just thought of something cool.
Shitty titties.
What we could do is like one day we could do like a.
I don't think they really did the Weeping Angels.
What I
well
might do,
after that.
guys.
Let me get onto that when he's finished.
What I might do is I might go away and watch this episode. Then like next week or something, we have old footage of sound that didn't videos that didn't record properly. What we could do like a podcast review of the Weeping Angels episode.
We could, but I'm going to go on. That's a good idea. We'll have a discussion on that after the recording.
Okay.
But, so, we've had this great episode.
Yeah.
Molto bene. Holy shit. Encore. How do you fuck it up, Jamie?
I know.
So,
the ending.
we have...
No. The ending was brilliant.
The ending was brilliant. I just told you how the ending was.
The ending's great. Yeah. How
Then they did it a step further. which actually, in my wonderful opinion, is actually a good idea.
Okay.
It's a brilliant idea.
Mm-hmm.
You are hunting down a weeping angel in a maze full of other statues.
Oh, no.
It is
the crypt of angels, right?
That's the next episode. And that's
where
that's not the episode they fucked up. The next one, because it's a two-parter.
No, the Crypt of the Angels was really good because that was just the tomb full of dead angels.
So let me explain this. There are 2 episodes of this. This is a two-parter.
Yeah.
The first episode was well done. I actually like it. The second episode fucked up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the first episode...
is this the episode like straight after the Weeping Angels?
No. This is another season.
Yeah.
So everyone wanted them to come back, and they came back.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they're hunting down
everyone
this...
liked them.
So you understood a bit more of the lore? Like, if you look into the eyes of a weeping angel, you yourself become a weeping angel.
Okay.
Which was basically...
It was, no. Anything that holds the image of a weeping angel becomes a weeping angel.
Which made no sense.
Not if you look at a weeping angel.
We had... No, because if you look at the eyes of a weeping angel, you yourself become...
We should save this all for the podcast, I think.
Amy. No, because this is more fun. I've got myself started. I can't stop now, really. So
that's what she said.
It's true. Say it, Em, so it's true. Fuck you. So we're being hunted. As this all happens, they get picked off one by one. And then something really good happens. How do you continue it? The weeping angel, you never actually hear the weeping angel speak. And suddenly you do, because it's able to mimic through radio other people's voices. So that's how he does it. He lures other people. And you're just like, oh my god.
Yeah.
This is the best monster since China. Somebody give this man a medal. It continues on. People have died. And then out of nowhere, it's revealed that every statue
in the place
is a weeping angel.
And it was...
And at first you think, shit. And then everything gets burned. You see it too much. Yeah. You even see them move, and it's just...
Yeah, it was really bad because...
Once you've seen it...
It was...
If you show too much of it, it ruins it.
Yeah,
that's what made the first episode
Crypt of the Angels was really good because you saw, like, all these decrepitated statues, like, broken, ruined, completely covered in moss. And there might have been like 1 or 2 angels sort of walking around.
What made it
and she was being very logical and smart by trying to stay alive. And then at the end they're like, oh no, all the angel statues were fine and like they were surrounding the TARDIS and there's like shit tons of them, and then we all went, okay.
And then they all left. And then the first one, they all left. The TARDIS takes off and the angels are stuck there because they're staring at each other.
Yeah.
It's a brilliant way to deal with them.
It was
and
really,
this one,
really good.
We've got 1 million angels. Not one of them are, and they're all not stuck because
none of them were looking at each other.
You know, I'm surprised at. I'm surprised Aaron hasn't crashed.
I crashed already.
Well, I need to pause because I've got to put the washer on.
But I'm doing it.
Yeah, no. But then a few more things happen, and then the angels come back for another one.
Yeah, there's another.
The angels take Manhattan.
Oh, Angels Take Manhattan.
This is a good one.
Wasn't that?
There should just be an entire video.
Yeah, that's Amy's death.
I thought there was a one before that.
So this goes back to its roots. There's not many angels, except there are, but you never see them.
Yeah.
There's a new type of angel,
you do.
which is it took the idea of the angels. Every statue's an angel, where. In New York, the angels have this little hive mind where they just take people, revert time, have their previous self walk in on themselves, and then they take them back in time, making the cycle, and just feeding off that. Just feeding off that.
Feeding off the time energy that creates.
Oh, it looks like she was going to crash there for a second.
She wasn't, I don't trust her.
Do you really?
Then, but what makes it really interesting is they have this gigantic Statue of Liberty as a weeping angel.
Yeah.
It is so cool.
It is.
But tell me, no one sees that apparently.
Okay.
And then there's these little baby ones which are pretty clever.
It's their own sort of.
This is the first time, like, you guys are like, Emma, I know you should title this on your channel. Nathan and Emma geek out over Doctor Who.
You have no idea.
You have no idea.
We haven't even got to the Daleks.
Oh God!
Trust me, we'll
save this for another, I guess, kind of video.
Yeah, it'd be a good idea. But we really like my favorite enemies are the Weeping Angels when they're done right.
Okay.
Basically,
when the Weeping Angels are done right, they are terrifying because not being able to even blink to get away from them. You know, it's really quite impossible. And counting the shadows. Did he die?
Yeah, he did.
Okay, good.
I'm just staring. I was just
I
staring at
I don't trust you when I look away, so it's like. But another one was the Vashnarada.
The what?
The Vashnarada, the shadows.
Right.
Yes, the vast.
They only had one episode and that was good. They had a two-part, but it was good.
That was such a good episode.
No,
because that was also River's.
That was River's first episode and final episode.
Emma looks like she Emma keeps looking like she's going to crash.
Can we pause recording for a minute?
Why?
I really. You mind giving me a hand? We'll go faster.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Vashnarada.
No, we're going to have to wait till we get back to recording there.
The Vashnarada.
The Vashnarada.
Something like that.
Yeah. Oh, it's not that.
I don't think we're saying that properly though.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're not. The Vashnarada.
Vashnarada?
I don't know.
I'm basically positive it. Like, you have to say Vash, like,
Alright,
really
we're back.
weird.
Ladies, the microphone.
I can't remember what it was.
It was just there.
Okay, cool.
I was just going to have shits and giggles, but...
Yeah.
Anyway, back to... Wait, are we...
And...
Did anyone continue, or...?
Yes.
Yeah, I was still
Continue.
driving.
Okay, so the Vashnarada had... The idea of that one was every shadow... You didn't even know what shadow was.
Yeah, you had to count the shadows.
If you had more than two shadows...
Well, no. You had to count from the light source how many shadows that would create. Then make sure that you had the correct amount of shadows. Because if there was one light source and you had two shadows, there was Vashnarada clinging to you.
Right.
And there wasn't really a way to get rid of them, you know.
And then, like, the first interaction was great, because all it was this ball on the ground. And there was these mannequin things that were information.
Yeah.
And they told you to count the shadows. And the Doctor kind of picks up on it.
Oh, and the SA, they have been saved.
Yeah.
As instead of they are safe, or
they have been saved.
They have been saved.
Oh, yeah.
That was another clue that led the Doctor to think there was Vashnarada around.
Yeah. How much does he have to go on a route?
Quite a long time.
Nice.
But there was this one ball in the middle of the room, yes, and it had a very big shadow. And then you couldn't figure out what casted the shadow, since the light source was down below it. And then it moves. It's just gone, and you're just like, ah. But that's not the best bit. The best bit is when they're doing...
Oh, Jesus.
Welcome to my world, bitch.
This is turning.
But I know, so do I. But then
it also wobbles
then
the
it
trailer.
clings to someone. Because this one girl that was kind of stupid walked around, and then she sees this chair. She sits in the chair and gets eaten. You walk in, and all that's left is a skeleton, and parts of the suit's ripped apart. It's like, holy shit.
Yeah,
but then someone else gets captured. Has more than one shadow. So they try to convince it to leave. They put the helmet on.
Oh, yeah.
And then he keeps repeating, "Hey, who turns out the lights?"
Yeah,
and the screen comes on. It's just his skull. So it's been eaten, and it's a swarm in a suit, and it chases them. It's great. The creature's learned.
Yeah, yeah. Right. And he also learned how to use the last remaining amount of consciousness of the person to repeat whatever they said last. And basically, they managed to kill nearly everybody that was around at the time.
It was even better because they actually convinced because they continued on a bit, and then someone else got caught.
Yeah.
And they thought, we'll be fine, and they thought we've got to carry on with them, and she's afraid to die. And then they continue on, and then right to the end, he goes. He talks to. She's trying to find out what's going on, and the person that's been caught in the swarm trying to find out what's going on, and then he gets all serious with her and goes, I liked her, and you ate her, and it revealed that she's been eaten, and she's been eaten a while. So the creature, so the swarm actually figured out how to use the communicator to say other words.
Yeah,
and it's brilliant.
It was such a good reveal too. It was
just
like
well
wait, what?
Because you can actually see on the episode when she's eaten.
Really?
You can actually, because she's always got two shadows up to a certain point, and he says, "I've counted the shadows. You only have one now." It's like,
I'm going to test your guys' Doctor Who knowledge. I'm
Right, fine.
There's a random episode title that I just randomly found online.
Okay, go.
And I'm
if
going.
it's Classico, that's fucking cheating. I'm not amazing.
The Power of Kroll.
I don't know all of them.
No, Classico. I know that's Classico.
I haven't seen
I can't tell you what it is.
Okay.
You're gonna have to go through episodes that I knew.
Yeah.
I was just. It was just a random title. I thought you guys would like know the episodes. I mean.
Well, what did you show? Show me.
No, we're Who fans, but
I am a Classic Who fan.
I haven't seen.
When the 50th anniversary came out, they did all the episodes of the entire series.
Oh,
selected.
Is there an episode like where they've done kind of like up to date on like the what's everything happened so far?
No.
What do you mean?
He means like, have they ever released an episode that basically recaps everything that's happened?
Yeah, like kind of like in a summary kind of format.
No,
for like
I haven't.
or something. Oh, yeah.
That would be nearly impossible.
2:36 p.m.
It actually.
Yeah, the Vast Narada though, they thought they were in the right because
it was their forest.
It was their forest.
Because they came in.
And when they mean their forest, they mean the books, as in the trees that were cut down were their forest. That was
because that's where they
lived.
Yeah.
So that was their trees. This was their forest.
This was their forest. They are our meat.
I like how this is turned sort of into like a podcast.
It was so cool.
It was always a podcast. That was the idea of this.
Yeah, it's just a podcast.
I'm trying to think of any other monsters that aren't Daleks. I have a big poster of a Dalek there and it doesn't help.
Oh, okay, so that's a Dalek.
Daleks are good, but they're not the best enemies.
Well, no,
they're just the most common.
For me, the first episode, Dalek, was a really good episode of them because they slaughtered.
Oh shit! Yeah, because
that one Dalek slaughtered.
Got Daleks in his posters.
Plus 50 people.
Why the hell are they in your poster, Nathan? Why on earth is there a zigzag on the roads? Like you've got the Dalek.
Oh, that's British. That's
Dalek. Doctor Who.
It's a reference to a British.
On the road.
It's a reference to the British Beatles. You remember the Beatles?
Oh yeah.
But
I know the poster you're talking about. Yeah.
The zigzags are British. That's British Road.
That's
not
so
fucking
weird.
New Zealand.
Yeah, weird.
Yeah, it's a classic Beatles
reference.
roads crossing one.
Oh yeah.
Which everybody has done.
How far through are you, Emma?
I don't know. Asking's not going to make it any faster.
22, Jamie. Now, let me think. Don't you fucking dare. But no, because I watched the video, Emma. I watched a video of why, because the Daleks actually had a recamp look.
Yeah.
And then they lost that recamp look because the first episode they were introduced was horrible. Because, and someone explained it.
Oh, the Cybermen, they're a good enemy.
Yeah, they actually got a really good upgrade because they kept upgrading themselves to figure it all out.
Yeah.
They actually were clever. And then the latest episode of Doctor Who had the classic Cybermen, which looked awesome.
What I've realised from all of this discussion that like you guys have been doing
of Doctor
Who in the video, like this is something that you guys like go on for. You could go on for literally hours.
I'm trying, but you keep interrupting me.
Yeah, this is quite.
But
it's something that I was interested in for quite some time, and then I stopped because I wasn't able to watch it anymore. You know.
Then Nathan came along and said, "Oh my God, Emma, have you heard of this thing called Doctor Who?"
And then he also gave me his Netflix account.
I gave her Netflix just to watch it. It was great.
Yeah, I still haven't got through the latest season, but
that's because I told you you're waiting for me.
I
want to watch it.
I See the Sun.
No, as in like his season. I haven't got through his season.
Yeah, no, I'm watching.
I gotta get through that, and then I'll.
I see the sun on the horizon.
Yeah, no, it's.
You've said that already.
Yeah, I know.
But the first episode that brought in the new season of Doctor. Shut up, Jimmy.
What got me hooked was definitely Matt Smith and David Tennant seasons.
My first episode. What was yours first?
My first Doctor Who was the Doctor with Rose. That I don't know his name.
Christopher Eccleston or David Tennant?
No, the one.
Christopher Eccleston.
Yeah, the first guy in season 9 or something.
Yeah, season 9. That's it. Because I watched. Oh no, season 1.
It's season 1 technically, but
fucking dare.
At the same time, technically not season 1.
Yeah, it's technically season 1 because that's the revamp. That's what they call it.
Yeah.
But because in that episode they actually had I watched a video of why the first episode of Dalek, which ironically was named Dalek. Just take their sides with you, it's fine. had the first Dalek killed over 50 people.
Alright.
It was cool. People died. I imagined you were there. Right. One of the ones that died, quite a lot. And the next episode of Daleks, of the redesigned Daleks, didn't kill anyone. And it was like, when you redo a Dalek, you want to make it more friendly.
Scarier.
You want to make it more friendly. You want to show the stakes and the raised.
Yeah, not
the first Dalek by itself killed 50 plus people.
I'm just gonna stand up because my legs are bloody sore from.
That's fine. You don't have to say it though.
Yeah.
What's going?
Alright, I'm gonna go over here and look at the gameplay.
Okay, cool.
I was right there and I couldn't turn that corner properly because my steering is dead.
Yes. But yeah, it's a brilliant.
Nathan's mind's just gone blank.
Cybermen, no, because Emma was talking about the Cybermen, and I wanted to talk about the classic Cybermen and the newest season, the season she hasn't watched, and how they are cool.
Oh wait, have you made it?
Yeah, this is it.
Oh, nice.
Just go that one.
That's pretty cool.
Need to take the truck in.
Wait, am I having to go as well? Or?
I don't know. Do you want to go?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Well, you're standing up there, so
yeah.
I'm down.
Well, you won't be able to stay still nor talk.
I'm fine.
Oh hey, we're doing long distance. So.
We'll do long distance cargo.
We'll do.
Yes.
Shortest route.
No, we're just.
Hang on, I'll get you to put the truck into.
Hold on, I'll just check the wash and then we'll go yours, Jeremy.
Sure. You're sitting over there now. I was sitting here so I can see. Alright.
Actually, you could probably just sit in the middle if you snuggle up real comfy like.
Oh, good.
That sounds sexual.
Yeah.
Okay, here we
Jamie,
go.
you should really move a bit closer so
Yes,
Nathan
Jamie,
can move
get
a bit
closer.
Alright. Forwards!
That was no closer,
Jamie, get over there. She won't bite.
Yes, I know.
I will if you're not careful.
Nathan needs
Forward.
to move a bit closer.
What's the job?
We just picked up a close one.
Alright, so I'm finding.
Has he got a trailer?
Yeah, he has a trailer.
Oh, clever girl.
I set it all up so that we wouldn't have to worry too much.
And
Jamie,
break.
you can move the that. Yeah, okay.
Oh, sorry, dude.
That's his fault.
No, it's not. He's in 2 lanes.
Oh well.
Shouldn't turn that close though.
That happened? Oh, wait. Oh my god, this steering is.
We said this earlier.
Yes, I know.
You need a reverse.
No, that. Oh, yes, that.
Yes, that one. Then you just crashed into a car.
Yay!
And you're still reversing.
Brake. How do I brake?
By using the other button.
Yes.
This one on this side.
Okay.
The front buttons are the ones that are your friends.
Right.
The other 2 are your enemies and they want to kill you. And you're currently on a red light, just so you know.
Yes, I know.
Fine, he has no choice.
Oh. No.
Don't stop.
Sorry. Yes, I know.
Continue to turn. Continue to turn, Jamie.
That's what I'm doing.
Shit.
I'm turning.
I can see the wheel.
Speed.
There we go. Okay, now we're good.
No, we're not.
Use-
We're in the middle of the lane.
You have to press forward. You have to use the gas, Jamie.
Okay. Ah, okay. So it's. Alright.
It's the front 2 buttons. I showed you this.
Alright, I thought
You
you were.
said front 2.
Okay.
That's the back 2.
Yeah, not my fault if you're holding the wrong buttons. That's
Shit.
the wrong way.
No, I'm not going to judge him for this. When I first played this,
You're
exactly what I did.
you're probably doing the exact same. And I just crashed into another car.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to go.
Right, if you crash that badly one more time, confiscated.
Confiscated.
Because I'm not shitting around.
You
I have a reputation to keep here.
Pedophile Santa has a reputation here.
So,
Okay. You are fucked.
Where are we going? Out of pure curiosity?
The other direction.
I know that, just where?
Not far. It's a very short run.
Good girl, Emma. Where are you going, Jamie?
He now officially
Following
has
the
to do a
arrows.
U-turn.
Where know you
Oh.
Jamie!
Yep.
Bushes.
Yeah, I know. I've just realised.
Red light.
Yeah. Break.
Okay.
This is enjoyable.
This is some
good.
This is some gameplay, boys.
Oh,
Top quality Euro Truck Simulator 2 2018 gameplay.
If you make it to the destination, I swear to God, I'm going to make that a video all on its own. I want to turn that way and do a full U-turn now. No!
You
want to turn. You can't do an actual U-turn in a truck.
Okay. Now I need to reverse, firstly.
You can with just the truck in on itself. But, okay, I'm just gonna let Jamie handle this.
Okay.
Actually, you're on your own.
Slowly but surely going forward. No. Okay,
No, you're not
reverse.
moving.
No.
You need to reverse.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm doing. And I just crashed into a traffic light. This is some top quality stuff right
you've
here.
lost me. I'm A. My reputation's been fucked because of that.
Go. No. Don't break.
Don't go.
Don't
there
go.
are cars.
There's a police officer.
Police officer, save us from this, please. For the love of God. He doesn't know how to
This is just going to be
He's
probably
a
the whole
bad
video in
guy.
itself. There's another truck. I'm going towards the truck. No, go. Turn that way. I'm good at this game.
No, you're not. You're good at no game.
The only
So
game
far,
you're good at is Pokemon.
And Fortnite. No.
I'm better at
You're
Fortnite than
Wait,
you are.
hold on. I've just
We are
realized.
better at Fortnite than you are right now.
Shut up. I'm good at it, like, at home.
That means nothing.
Give way.
Why are you using only this? You need to be using these buttons.
That's what. Hi.
Don't
No,
crash
no,
into him. Emma, confiscated.
No.
Confiscating this.
I'm
You haven't
reversing.
even made it out of like.
You haven't made out. The lights are flashing. You
Sorry, officer.
gave me a fine.
Oh my God, no!
I shall
Confiscated.
tarnish your reputation.
Confiscated.
No.
You never
I'm good at.
tracks them again.
No.
Oh, you were not. Trust me.
Jamie's only time at Truck Simulator. Okay, I know what I'm going to title this. Euro Truck Simulator moments that will make you cringe.
No, you're not. Because that's a terrible title.
That is a horrible
Yeah, I know
title.
it is.
It's so clickbait, I can smell it.
I know.
You need to turn.
That's what
You
I'm doing.
need
I'm
to use
turning.
the turn.
I'm on the wrong lane.
You are
Here.
the worst at turning.
Shut up.
It's confiscated.
No.
I will get you out of this predicament.
Okay, get me out of the predicament.
And then you will get you all the way to your destination.
Yes. I'm not used to this.
I can see that.
Really? What gave it away?
I wonder. Meme review.
Sorry, dude. I really need to get back
Which one?
into that
Tomorrow?
lane, but that guy's not letting me because he's an ass.
Like that
Okay,
Jamie
Jamie,
fella.
it's
That was
a
some good
light
gameplay.
tap, okay?
Okay,
Tap.
just a tap.
You just need to tap
You
the
use
control.
finesse.
See, these are
Yes.
your friends.
Yes, I
These
know.
are the buttons that you need
Yes.
to press.
Alright, now we're back here again, boys.
Yeah, but
Will I
she's gonna
make
get
it?
through it? No,
Yeah.
you won't. She will.
I'm going to get you to the other side of this.
Okay. To the side of the
Then
roundabout.
You're going to take over from there.
Okay. And if I
Then-
crash again, then it's confiscated from me. I know.
You've said it, not
Totally
us.
confiscated.
Well,
No,
you said that.
He said it now, Emma, not
He,
us.
she,
Yeah.
see you.
Shut up. Shut up or you'll talk out of here. Or she'll get you there herself.
Go.
Okay, you don't need a lot of speed.
Right. Just a tap.
Just a tap.
Just a tap.
Okay?
Mhm.
And there's a speed limit here. Don't go above 30, otherwise
So-
you'll fine us.
And brake.
You're on. You have the right of way.
Oh, whoops. Okay.
This is why you don't have a car.
You need to hold that down when you're driving.
Okay.
I can see why you don't have your learn.
Oh no, I have my learners.
Emma.
I have my learners. I've driven a car plenty of times.
Lie.
Oh man.
I've driven a car plenty of times. I'm just shit at video game driving.
Actually, Emma, I have to agree on this. We've seen how I drive in Euro Truck Simulator, but on a bike, I'm actually pretty well.
That's your
Emma.
indicators. Turn off your indicator.
Oh, how do I?
Your indicators are your back buttons.
Okay, right. So press that next to then. This is some top quality gameplay. I'm repeating myself.
Yes,
You
you
do that a
are.
lot. Well, there's only one way to save this video.
There's no way to save this video.
Doctor Who talk activate.
If we distract Jamie now, he will never make it to his destination.
Exactly.
Well, he's not going to make it to this national regardless.
No, I'll make it to my destination. Where's my speed limit?
You have no speed limit currently.
Right. Okay.
You should be going faster than 31. You're not currently going faster than 31.
I'm slowly getting
no,
there.
It's a hill. I don't judge him. It's a hill.
I judge him.
Okay, I judge him.
Because he should have been getting speed up from the beginning, but he wasn't.
He shouldn't have crashed at the beginning either, but here we are. Alright, Jamie.
Now indicate.
Oh, wait.
Back buttons!
Yes, I know that now. Brake and slowly turn in. Ladies
To
and...
London, ladies and oh my god!
No, I'm good.
Suck.
I'm good.
Tap it, Jamie!
Yes. Tap.
Calm!
Yes, I know.
Relax, turning!
Use
We don't want to
finesse.
attack
Tapping!
Yes, I know.
You don't want to attack
You
the
don't
fucking
want to
corner.
tap the corner! You want to tap the controller!
What part of tap? I understand you got the tap bit, but
I'm tapping the wrong thing. That'll sound weird out of context, but
Come on.
I'm slowly or surely going.
He has 7%, well, no, 3% damage already. Like, good God.
Slowly but surely.
No shit, Sherlock! The people behind you are getting pissed off!
Are
You
talking
haven't
about us or
indicated
them?
once and you've gone through 3 lanes. Congratulations.
Are you talking about
I
us or
swear
them?
I'm not a bad driver in real life.
You're a liar.
No.
Since
You
I've
forgot
never-
to indicate to
since
get back
you
into
don't
this
have-
lane.
Yes, I know.
Since you don't have a license to a car.
He has a license, he just doesn't have a car.
Yeah.
Nor
I
does he drive.
I used to, but I never got around to driving it, so my dad sold it off.
It's amazing.
You used to have a car.
Yeah, it was a truck, like a 4-seater. Not every car's 4-seater. It was like a
No,
truck. I
not
can't
every
remember.
car's a 4-seater.
No, not every car.
Not every car, but most cars are nowadays.
Not true.
I just readjusted the camera.
Yeah, that's
Push
B.
Alright, B. There we go.
You know you can hit B without having to move your whole hand.
Yes, I know.
God, you don't know how to hold a controller at all, do you?
Oh, not this.
Do you know what
play
this is
controller.
called?
It's the
called
same as a
controller.
PlayStation controller!
Yes, I
and
know.
stop touching the D-pad!
I will.
Actually, it's more of an
You
Xbox
have to use
control
your
feel.
thumb.
It's more of an Xbox feel, actually. and
Yeah,
a
it's-
controller.
I'm good at using Xbox. I'm not using
That's an Xbox controller. Just
I know.
think of it as an Xbox controller.
with no extra thingy up the top here. Okay.
Shut up and just get us to our destinations in this nightmare can be out.
The nightmare
God,
has begun.
God.
The nightmare has only begun, ladies and gentlemen.
It's not.
Horror psychological thriller.
If you flip, I will
I'm
make my
going to
day.
legitimately say told you so.
I will legitimately take control of this truck just because you'll never figure out how to get us out of your predicament.
I nearly flipped though like 3 times.
Yeah.
I'm
And if
glad
I
you
flip, that'll be the best part of the video.
didn't. Well,
It's so easy to flip with these controllers.
I know. I'm not used to this blade controller.
I think me and Nathan complain
think-
about the fucking steering.
yeah, the steering's the worst thing about
It's
this.
so bad. We need to turn down the sensitivity, but we can't, can we?
That is turned down, Emma. That's the worst bit. It's turned down to the lowest.
No, lower was like it wouldn't turn at all, wasn't
yeah.
it?
No, this was quite in between, actually.
Yeah, this was in between,
Late-
like, too low and too high.
I swear, guys, that in real life I follow the road rules.
Yeah, you need to go up there.
No,
Oh, up here?
Does he?
Yes, he does.
Never too late to that now. Oh, I'm gonna crash.
Oh, no, we didn't.
See?
Yay! Now I'm
gonna go
going the wrong
way.
bloody way.
That's alright.
Just
There's
keep
a
going.
turn. There's a turn off up ahead.
Okay, good.
Turn off up ahead. The map will figure out that you fucked up.
Yeah.
There, see, told you.
Hmm.
It's giving us a different location.
Yeah, it's giving us a different way to go. You can still go.
I'm going.
How
I'm
far is
I'm
it?
holding down the damn
How far has
accelerator.
he got him?
He's got 4 hours. Like, oh my God.
You said it was quick.
It was the quickest one that was there. The rest of them were overseas.
Oh, wow.
Imagine me doing an overseas one of these. That'd just be the whole damn video. This could be the whole damn video if I make it to my destination.
No, I gotta go soon.
Okay.
Which means the video will have to end soon.
No, that's fine.
So next time you crash, it better be a good fucking crash.
Okay.
There better be.
Do you want me to
5
purposely crash right now? Because I can
No.
crash into that tree.
No.
No, don't purposely
No,
crash.
I won't purposely crash. But the next
Costs
time I
money
crash...
to crash.
Oh,
Just stay in the lane, dude.
With that, yeah.
Problem is, you went the wrong way, so that might have been quicker. But because you went the wrong way, it's taking you a different route.
Yes, I know.
That's fine.
Still blame you.
I don't care. You should blame me. I did send him off in the wrong direction.
I was blaming Jamie, not you, but okay. We'll blame you as well.
That's fine. Because I blame you.
Well, what?
It's a blaming contest now.
What do you blame me for?
Everything?
Peter.
Peter, okay.
Mm.
That makes sense.
I'm glad it makes sense. So the problem with these is like there's barely any turnoff, so you can't like get back onto your route really easily.
That's why they've given him a different route.
It's an easier route, which is good.
It's only 4 hours,
It's gonna get worse soon.
Oh god. 4 hours 27 minutes.
Well, you should be, Jamie, able to look at that, where you're going, and able to look down at that little map to tell you where you're going.
I know, which is exactly what I'm doing. I also need
So
to
why
make
do
sure.
you listen to Emma?
Don't know. But I did.
You should always listen to Emma. Emma knows what she's saying.
Emma made this route longer.
Yeah, I did.
Which is why I should listen to Emma.
Jamie, seriously. Use your steering wheel. Don't just pretend it doesn't exist.
I know, I'm using the steering wheel. Oh, that's a bit too far.
There it goes.
No,
There it goes.
no.
There it goes.
There's a police car as well, that's better.
I'm capable still of I'm capable of doing this. Sorry, officer, but fuck you.
You need to accelerate so that you can
That's exactly what I'm doing. Turn.
No, it's quite annoying because when you're in brake, you have to tap it twice to be out of brake.
Yeah.
Alright. Cool, now we're back on.
And the police officer arrests you.
Hallelujah.
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 Does he actually?
No.
No, he doesn't.
There's no actual consequences in this game.
Okay.
This game's more better than Crew 2, where you don't even see a police car. So.
And quality gameplay.
It's quality gameplay.
Yeah, if you keep saying that, I swear to God, I will cut this entire thing out of the video.
Okay, I won't.
The police car is still behind you. You still need to indicate.
Right.
Reset your camera so you can actually see where you're going.
That's a good point. B's a thing. Oh, I liked it.
Why do you always move your entire hand to press B?
Because I do. I'm used to it. I'm used to doing it.
Why?
I don't know why. It's just something I do.
Emma,
I'm not this bad at computer games.
Liar! We've seen many others.
No, as in not
we've
using the
played with
controller. No.
Jamie, shush. Every other game we've seen you besides -1,
Pokemon Show.
you have been bad at. So don't you dare say otherwise.
Good gods. And you say you had an Xbox or something.
Yeah, I know, I do. I play Minecraft. Well, I used to play Minecraft on it. I should play Fortnite on it.
You should. That will get you used to the controls. That way you can actually hold your thumb in the correct place, because you're not holding your thumb in the correct place right now.
Yes, I know.
That's a car.
Yes, I know, that's a car. Fuck you, car.
You nearly hugged that car with the side of your truck.
And
I know we're Rapist Santa, but you don't have to be that forward about it.
Fuck!
Emma, what's our sign before
Jamie!
you say?
Sorry, officer.
Called a straight line! Drive in one!
This game is just...
Imagine how I'd be on the... I'd be better on the virtual steering thing, probably.
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. We would.
I think we
You'd
know to
still
not...
be terrible, Jamie.
I think we know not to let me play this game again.
Oh,
I'm
trust
on the wrong
me.
lane.
I've like a list of games you're not playing.
And that is every...
Every game besides Pokemon.
Yeah.
You might find a game that you're good at if you can get used to the goddamn controller.
Well, there's another game I am good at. It's called You Have to Win the Game. It's free. It's available on Thingamajig. It's available on Steam. And Golf It. I'm also good at Golf It.
You're not good at chess. And that's a simple game. Strategy.
Nathan, you're not good at chess either.
Yes, but
You can't say much.
Yeah, but we're not going for what I'm not good at. We're going for what he's not good at.
Jamie, it's called a straight line. Please, drive in one.
Now we're tired again. So I'm going to get fined.
3
How far, Emma? Like 3, 2?
3 hours, 43 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, still 3 hours to go. And I seriously do have to leave soon.
Oh, yeah, you
3
do.
o'clock.
So should I just...
It takes me an hour to get back over to my side of town.
15 minutes it takes, thank you.
What? Since
I
when?
got to yours in 15.
15.
Yeah.
15.
15.
15.
15.
I can get from work to home in 15.
15.
15 to 30, yeah.
15.
Yes.
15.
Yeah, I can.
15.
But what are you saying?
Turn it off.
Is he saying 15 or is she saying something else?
Look at my damn truck at the back.
Would you stop driving like a maniac who's drunk?
We're not. Oh, okay. Puts bottle away. Oh, I didn't realise we weren't at that stage yet. Sorry. I got started before us.
Don't flip, don't flip, don't flip, don't flip, don't flip. Here we go.
Turn that
Okay.
That was so close.
My money was on flipping. Yeah.
Just go forward. Go forward.
Just get up.
Exactly what I'm
You're
doing.
blocking traffic right now.
Fuck the traffic. We're doomed. Emma, do you
Screw
see
your
the red?
traffic.
Do you see the red on that truck?
Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god.
What?
You're gonna break my truck.
You're gonna break his
Confiscate.
Oh no.
Confiscate it, Emma.
confiscate.
No.
Thank you.
That's it, Jamie.
It was fun
You
playing
no,
while I
it
lasted. It was
No,
fun
it
for me.
wasn't.
It was fun for me while I lasted.
Okay, it might have been fun for you. Whatever you say. I'm not listening.
Seriously, we need to turn the sensitivity down.
We're not doing it here. Watch Emma.
Well, that was the video.
No, shut, don't look at me. Watch Emma.
I am.
The video continues until the fat lady sings, and since we don't have a fat lady with us, you're the fat lady.
No, I have to wait till the white lady sings then.
Which is you, Emma?
Yeah, I know I don't sing very well.
I'm sorry, does she look black? Does she look Latino? Does she
No.
look Asian? No,
No.
she's white. Unless she's wearing a mask. Bum, bum, bum. And she also stole some white girl pictures.
And some white girlfriends.
You have white girlfriends?
Yeah.
You go to Starbucks, do you?
Yeah.
Holy crap, I was actually really close to crashing the car. Get the fuel. You missed the fuel.
Oh, I'm here to
No, she
sleep.
doesn't need fuel. I can't
Oh,
see
you need
if
to
she needs
sleep.
fuel.
Sleep. Oh, wow.
You go-
Why is that not allowing me
It's annoying. Jamie, you have no
Sleep.
right.
I'm just trying to...
Really finicky,
I'm just trying to,
There it is, there it is, there it is.
just trying to copy like the... It's like...
Got it.
He doesn't snore. You just got to assume he goes into a hotel, flirts over truckers and murders prostitutes.
Fuck.
The trucker, what do you expect?
Good point. I've damaged the truck to the point where it doesn't...
Push forward.
I know.
I've damaged the truck to the point where it doesn't accelerate. I want to see the stats at the end of this if possible.
Oh Christ, we're gonna get no money out of this job.
No.
Damn. I wonder whose fault that was.
I'm gonna name a few people.
Yeah.
Good. I think you indicated wrongly, haven't I?
No, I indicated.
Nathan's doing...
No, because you. Where did you indicate? Left or right?
I was indicating that way.
Yeah, that's not. You're meant to indicate the other way.
Oh,
you're going
oops.
into the. And you're going
That's
into
right,
the way,
that's
not
right.
away. Well, I'm going this way now. Straight into the wall.
If I got this game, like if I bought it on Steam, I'd be crap at it.
No.
Not
Well,
if you
yes,
bought a
you-
Steam controller.
No, you
And not if you had your hands correctly. You had your
What?
thumb up here. You're supposed to have
on the
your thumb down
D-pad,
here.
not down there. Yeah.
see, Jamie.
And your
it's not about
fingers need
being
to sit
crap.
here.
Mm.
It's not about being crap.
It's about being good.
You are crap.
Shut up.
But if you played more and more of it,
Mm.
you would be good.
Mm.
You would be better.
Unfortunately, you're shit, and you don't get the game.
You don't really understand it so much.
It's like our conversation with Doctor Who. who you don't know, you most likely don't care.
Yeah, you don't really get it so much.
And I enjoy this game, and I think it's like fun to play.
Well, this is my
Not
pastime. I got you to there. Like I got Crew 2, and I just bought motorcycles and drive all the way around across America.
Oh, right.
The actual game is shit, but
the actual game is shit. But that's my pastime. I could hop in it and just drive, drive, fly, boat. I don't know what you go for boat. You ride a boat?
You drive a boat.
Yeah, drive a boat.
That doesn't have any.
If it has an engine, you drive it.
You boat the boat.
If you
what?
Nathan,
if you have an engine, you drive it.
Yes.
Yeah, if it has an engine,
everything is an engine.
Nathan, if you have an engine, you drive it. If it has a sail, you sail it.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, but a motorcycle you ride, but no, I see what you mean. So why was the aggressive Nathan every time?
Because Jamie keeps interrupting me, and then you keep interrupting me for interrupting him.
Interrupting.
And I'm interrupting you.
You're all interrupting cows.
That side.
That.
Yeah. I'm not.
Jokes.
I'm joking.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I want to get the map up.
World map.
How do I get the map up again? I can't remember.
It's a button.
Yeah, it's good.
Sorry, I'm no good at that.
Not that button. Not that button.
Center.
I'm just going to keep pressing random buttons until I find it.
Okay.
It's not those buttons.
It's
not that button.
It's the D-pad. It's one of the D-pads.
Oh, yeah, you have 2 D-pads.
That's not it.
Whoa!
Not it at all.
And then,
you lie.
I'd love if you managed to flip the car.
It's a truck, but sure.
That was not the button for the map.
You've turned your lights off as well. At least you turned it back on. Try select. You know there's a start and pause button on a phone. Try the other button besides.
Those are both the select and start button.
I see what you mean by it looks like a weird center.
Yeah.
Ah, I found it.
What one was it?
Oh.
It's A.
Okay.
A. Figured it out.
A.
A.
A. Jokes about A.
We don't have any jokes about A.
A. So.
If you turn it upside down, it's a bucket. That's wrong because there's already stuff in the bucket.
It's a half full bucket.
It's a half full V.
It's a pretty fucked up V.
That's what she said.
Yeah, it is actually.
Yeah, I don't know where the sexual innuendo was.
Yeah, true.
So. Well, no, because V is an empty bucket, whereas A is a half full bucket. And D is a very round half a bucket. It's a full bucket that's like weirdly shaped.
Oh, fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
And C is just an even weirder bucket that's empty. And let's not get started on B. B's 2 full buckets.
You should make a pretty good time, actually.
Yeah, I have to now. We're actually running low on time.
All right.
Because of someone. I'm not naming anyone.
Be quiet.
Nathan, we were at 12. We're now at 8. I just want you to know this.
8.
For your money.
Oh, wow.
We're at 12,000, and now we're down at 8,000.
That may or may not have been... you may or may not attribute that to me.
In
any way whatsoever.
I'm going to anyway.
But we're nearly there now, so...
Oh, cool.
I can see the end of the road.
Oh, nice.
I can see the end of the line. Unfortunately, it's a train.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. Whack.
On a bike, you're fucked no matter what you hit. I'm not joking.
Please don't.
Even if you hit another bike, you're probably fucked.
It's like a... Yeah, I mean, it's like... If you get hit in a car, there's a roll of the dice.
Yeah,
but
roll the dice.
When you get hit by a bike, it's more scary of rolling the dice.
Yeah, this dice is rigged for you to fail.
Yeah.
And it's got a lot of ones on it, and like
even,
120.
and even if you make it, there's a chance that you're fucked.
Yes.
So
engine malfunction.
Well,
yes.
It's your fault, Jenny.
Look at how much damage we have to our truck.
Where's the damage?
See the red on the truck?
See the engine gauge, and then there's a truck gauge beside it. Yeah.
Ah.
That is you.
That's your fault.
That is how fucked you are.
And that's how fucked you made our truck. And now I have to get to this place before time runs out with a fucked up truck. And then I have to go back to the... That's why we don't play games, Jamie.
Correction,
Right.
correction, Emma. This is why we don't let Jamie play games.
And that's the title of your video.
Yeah.
Good crepes, Jamie.
So
back to Jamie being shit.
shut up.
Suck.
I could wait. Keep the jokes going. I can make it to 10 minutes.
We're nearly there, Nathan, so we can
Cool.
all stop panicking.
Oh, I'm panicking nonetheless.
Oh, engine malfunction.
It's alright, you're going to
Oh, shit.
You're still going to be fine.
What's another name for games? Shit.
Shite.
Shit.
Bird.
If you look under gaming failures, you
Shut
search
up.
up
For some
Jamie's name.
for some reason, instead of like a description, it just has your name in there.
It's really strange. I don't know why.
Or a picture that just says you, and then the many faces
And it has
of
a
Jamie,
mirror.
and then for some reason there's you, and then just a shit. It's just weird.
Oh, I thought you were going to crash it.
Come on, you've got this.
You can do it, Emma.
I don't that corner.
Amend my mistakes.
Way too much speed on that corner.
You do. You survived.
I laugh if you just flip and you're like a few hundred meters away from the damn end.
Well, that's one with me.
It'd
I
be
was
funny.
closer.
It'd make funny. Oh, that's right. Yeah, the last time we played it.
Yeah, I tried.
Oh my god.
What?
Just let me in, you fucking idiot.
That's what he said.
No, that's what she said.
Oh, yeah, good point.
You didn't know what she has, do you?
No. Wait.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Huh?
It's fine.
Anyway,
Nearly
I can
there.
see the light.
I can see clearly.
now the rain is
I
gone.
think we're gonna have to try.
I
I
can
can
see
see
clearly
you
now that Jamie's gone. Emma's taking control. I can sit comfortably.
All the darkness now is gone away.
It's definitely
It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day now that Jamie's gone.
Well, you're not wrong.
Shut up.
You're not wrong.
Well, without you controlling, the vehicle hasn't crashed once.
Except for that
Fuck.
almost. But you know.
Hey, that was a kitty safe, man.
Giddy say.
Get a say.
Giddy bang.
Giddy.
Bang bang. Reload.
Question, if possible.
No. If it's about recording, no.
Good point.
We talked about this.
Yep.
Every
Not
time.
until after the video.
Mm-hmm. Oh dear. What's the time?
3:27.
Thanks.
It's 4:20.
Oh, well, fuck you
No,
too then.
no, it's 3:27.
It's 5.
Don't go into that. Thanks. I will
It's
stab
12.
you. I will stab
It's
you.
12 o'clock now. And you can message me now. We had a joke in the beginning, in the morning. I went over to hers to look at birds. And,
You went over to Emma's to look at birds?
well, yeah, she has 2, and I wanted
Oh, yeah,
to
one
buy
of
a bird. But, we went, why did I say you were going to message me at 12:01?
I don't know.
Why have I gone blind?
What the?
It wants me to turn around, so I'm turning around.
And back to down the whole route you go.
No, it's right around here somewhere, but for some reason it wanted me to turn around, so I did a Yui and I turned around.
Then it just makes you go all the way back.
I'd be fucking surprised.
They're fucking hilarious. No, like, isn't it the stop like there? That green thing
No.
on the map?
No,
Show me what.
Show me what you're looking for.
No, I can't see from here. Move. Move. I need to see. Show me the full
Show
map.
me what you're looking for.
it wants me to go here now.
Go full map with
If it is making you go all the way back, that'd be bloody hilarious.
It's not. It's making it go.
Just a wee bit back. We missed one of the turn-offs.
It's okay.
That's a bottle that fell over.
It's okay. It's empty.
An empty alcohol.
That's the problem, though. It is empty. It's not full. I can't drink it.
You can use it to drown away my
Well, I've
failures.
got a good position here now. This
Congrats.
works. You fell for my trap, Jamie.
Shit.
It's okay. That corner's actually pretty comfy.
No way.
Well,
That's why I was-
they're not lying on it, so what are you on about?
Good point.
I'm offering you to lie it. No, the corner, not the
the
side, the actual
No, I
corner.
know,
You
I know. I know what you're talking about.
Just looking.
No, Nathan.
No, Nathan, if I have work, you have work. That's right. Well, you... Get out!
Wait, Nathan, you work on a building site, or what do you do for work?
He's a glazier.
I'm a glazier, but I'm in the factory, but I actually manufacture the glass.
Right.
So if you need glass that needs to be smashed over your fucking head, I can provide it.
It's kind of funny because we're doing glazing double. We are thinking about getting double glazing at home.
He doesn't do that sort of
I
glazing.
I do actually. We have to ship it over. So it's going to have to be shipped over from another fucking country and put in a fucking case. There's a 50-50 chance if it's okay or not. It's even up to code. And there's a chance it's not even in that fucking case. What the point? Whose is this glass? Why does it say? We once had a glass case that was for. That said it was for. Said it was for fucking. I'll use an example. I'm not going to actually say the name what it's for because legal nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
We'll say it's from my house. And I opened it up and it's for her house. And then her house had my glass.
Oh no!
So I was like, hold on.
So how can you tell the difference between like the glass?
Oh, that's mine. Yeah, I know.
I
I should
know,
turn that front alarm off.
Mum, stop calling me at this time. What did you do?
I don't know.
What did?
Oh.
Recruitment agencies. I don't need them. I'm lonely.
I'm the
I'm
only
antisocial.
I'm the only Santa.
I'm the only antisocial.
I'd laugh if you're like going like all the way back.
She's not.
I know, but
No,
it'd be
we
funny.
just had to get down here, which we couldn't do over that.
Ah, right. Car. Then you flip.
But yeah, it's kind of annoying. But you know, the factory's kind of cool. I had this one arsehole that we don't talk about.
That we always talk about.
We always, correction, we always talk
Me?
about. No, it's not you. You don't work there.
I'm joking.
Christ, he's worse than you.
No, I'm not bad. I'm bad at the game, but I'm not bad IRL.
If we went bad at game, he's worse than you.
At games?
No,
just
not talking about games. Just in general.
How am I bad? Just in general.
No, if we went from your game,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
in general, by
Okay, yeah, now I get it. Yeah, now I get what you're talking about. Yeah.
You're bad in general. But we don't talk
Shut
about
up.
I hate this fucking turning.
So where do you work, Jamie?
What?
Where do you work, Jamie?
I used to work where Emma now works.
Yeah. Look, Emma got your job.
Yeah, because I may or may not have done this thing called got laid off.
Yeah, because you're terrible.
Was it within the first 90 days?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was. He put you on a $90 contract like he does everybody.
Alright.
Like I did with my work. It makes sense.
Well, now I'm going to. Well,
They
I
technically
recently.
legally have to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, recently I also I quit university recently.
Wait, did you quit or did you finish?
Quit.
Why?
Why?
Figured it wasn't right for me at this stage.
No hell, but you're paying for that, right?
Oh yeah, like I got a student loan and everything. I'll have to pay it off, but I'll find a job and I've gone through wins and everything now.
Wait,
trying to get a job.
What did you? How close were you to finishing it?
Not really. Like, the grades weren't.
How close were you to finishing it?
Yeah, how close were you?
the
to-
course
No, it
itself.
was only the first semester.
Oh.
Yeah.
This
So
kinda
and the
thought-
grades kind of weren't the best. So, you know, I decided at this point, it's not right for me to continue at this stage.
Sounds
So I'm gonna. My plan now really is just to get a job.
Yeah, that everyone else is.
Yeah, and then figure things out from there. Whether I go to some other institution sometime next year or something, like a UB or something, I don't know.
Yeah, we have our plan for next year sorted.
What are you guys gonna do?
We can go to university to...
University. Fucking Christ, that's expensive.
No, as
That
in...
noise.
You know what I mean.
I know what you mean. I think you meaning the UB.
UB, yeah.
Alright.
I need to
What are you
look
guys
into
gonna do
that,
at UB?
'cause I need to look into
Next year, when the sign-ups happen, we're going to sign
Yeah,
up
we're
for
gonna
it.
do.
But
course.
my first year is free. This is not.
I'm gonna have to
Oh
pay
yeah.
for that.
What are you
shit.
guys gonna do at UB?
We're doing a 15-day course.
Okay. What are you doing?
No, it's a 15-week course.
Oh,
I think.
well.
15 days. What are you guys gonna do?
That is.
It's the introduction course.
Okay.
So it goes over everything.
That could honestly, that like Yubi does like animation and stuff.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
That's
shoot. Okay.
We're doing animation. We're going to try to.
But the first year we have to go through the first course.
Okay. Actually, honestly, that could be something I could look into because I love animation and stuff.
You'd have to have a job.
Yeah, I know.
That's
you would.
difficult
I don't.
For me,
Lol.
I need to know if I'm able, because if I get an apprenticeship, that changes everything. And I'd have to put it on hold to do it when I finish my apprenticeship.
Right.
Because if I have an apprenticeship, I'm set for myself.
And what's your apprenticeship in?
Yeah.
And your apprenticeship is in like, is it the same thing that you're doing now, or like what's the apprenticeship like in?
If you
I have a choice of 2 apprenticeships. I have the factory apprenticeship, which is shit.
Yep.
I have the outdoor apprenticeship, which is also shit but better.
Okay.
Slightly.
It's less shit basically. And it would be like doing the same.
The factory apprenticeship would be what I'm doing now, but harder because they don't have all the equipment for me to succeed.
Right, okay.
So I'd be not learning and failing because I don't have the equipment needed to learn.
Oh, yeah. And if you would do the outdoor apprenticeship,
they have all the equipment and the guys that are great.
Okay.
So
and if you get that choice, then do that then.
Well, I want to get that choice, but I know what they want me to do, which is the factory. Look, they're talking about.
Would you like?
They're talking about pay rise,
which
means the talk of apprenticeships will be coming up. So.
Would you have the opportunity to like what's what I'm looking for? Would you have like the opportunity to like decline the apprenticeship, or if you were to, then that's not an option. Nah.
No. You always have the opinion
choice.
to choose no.
Yeah, but you're not going to.
I wouldn't want to choose no.
Right.
Again, it's quite simple.
Yeah.
If they don't offer me it by the end of this year, and I will sign up for the course.
Right. What do you like? Kind of like in terms of the building, like with the glazing and stuff, right? Like, what's your kind of like end goal with that? Like, do you want to be like a?
No, I don't know what I want to be, Jamie. For
got
as
no
long as
idea
I've
either.
lived, I have no idea. But this
Except
is
for when you were
something.
5, when you wanted to be a fire truck.
Yes. Stu, that goal will come true one day. I'll figure it out one day.
You identify as a fire truck.
No.
There we go.
Thank you.
What?
An attack helicopter, thank you.
Yeah, it's way cooler.
Yeah.
Oh man, I should have thought of that.
Thought we already did. We agreed, Em, remember? We both identify as attack helicopters.
Perfect.
The way Jazz identifies as a cow.
Jazz identifies as a cow because she eats grass.
The cow goes woof.
Exactly.
Dog goes murr.
No. The dog eats grass, and so we call her a cow.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm waiting for her to say moo.
Really?
Maybe one day.
Maybe one day. I'm getting black paint and drawing black spots.
No.
Ian,
I don't know if it's like.
Ben's more of a cow
It's
than
like
Jasmine is.
20 to 4, Emma.
I know.
She's right there, Jamie. Shut up. Back to your questions.
Anyway,
on
as
me.
I was saying, so like, what's the wider goal with the UB? Like, if you do the course, like, what's the kind of?
Well, I want to see how difficult animation is.
Okay.
If I find it too difficult, I can't accomplish things, then I will just stick to writing.
Oh, yeah.
But an animated means of bringing my work across is the easiest. Well, it's the most efficient way to write, really.
All right,
still have to write, but yeah.
When it comes to storytelling, people would much rather see, a story than having to sit and wait and read,
Okay. How far to go now? Oh, not too
Right
far.
there.
Oh, yeah. Right there.
And me, I'm just doing it because I want to.
Oh, yeah.
I've always wanted to do animation and game making, and this provides both.
Okay.
Yeah, it does.
Nice.
It provides
So,
you a way to learn about how difficult game making is and animation is, and it shows you all of it.
Oh, yeah.
It shows you how to do it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not how hard it is, it's how to do it. It's
Yeah.
never
Well,
think of it like that, Emma, because that's a horrible way of thinking it.
No, Nathan. It's also showing you what it is, what it means to be a game maker, what it means to be an animator. That sort of. That's what I mean when I say how difficult it is.
Yeah.
One of the things that I love doing at just with my YouTube videos in general is telling stories.
Never done that before. Besides,
Like
when
vlogs,
we did skits,
anime music videos,
the music videos
video
are very
never shown a
basic.
story. Well, that's I've
Like
never
I like doing
enjoyed
that, but also I just like making videos. I like making content in general to entertain people.
Yes, that's the idea of it. Is that not the idea of it?
Yeah, and that's the idea of WRPN as well.
That's the idea of both
All
of our
of
channels.
our channels, yeah.
If your idea for making YouTube videos is not that, you're doing something fucking wrong.
Exactly. Yeah. Like I've always made videos either A because I enjoy it and B because I want to entertain people.
Well, no, if you don't enjoy it, the fuck are you doing? Don't do it.
Exactly.
If you have to do it,
I know.
that's fine. That's a different story.
Yeah, I've been making videos for like how long? Jesus, 8 years? No, wait, hold on. Yeah, 2011, like 7 or so years now. No, I've always enjoyed it. Still do to this day.
Oh
So
my
I make
god.
videos for now. All right, well that was
Late.
long.
That's
Yeah, we
how
were
bad
also
it is.
late because of.
Oh right, we were late. Okay.
We got
Negative money.
Yeah.
Negative
Crap.
XP.
I
never
wonder who
let
that
you
could. Who did that? I wonder.
Well, get out of my house. That's.
Alright, let's do an outro.
Okay.
Oh wow, that was beautiful.
Long.
Painful.
Beautiful.
Yep.
That's
Top quality.
She deserves a medal.
10 out of 10. Anyways, if you did enjoy this video, which I highly doubt, leave it a like. If you're still watching this video,
Thanks.
You legend.
you legend.
Are you, right?
You're a legend.
Absolute
Fucking
legend. If you want to see more of our content, then subscribe to our channels.
Yep.
All the links will be in the description down below.
Alright, bye.
See ya.
Bye. Alright, cool.
If you're going to ask a question, can we get